Welcome to Gursur Education. The topic of this video is UGC NET Commerce previous paper held in December 2011. Many multiple choice questions will be asked and you can practice these questions multiply. For further information about UGC NET, JRF, you can call or WhatsApp on phone numbers given in the screen. Let's get started. Question number 1. By which of the following acts the government checks restrictive trade practices? The option A is Foreign Exchange Management Act, 1999. The option B is Consumer Protection Act, 1986. The option C is Industrial Policy Act, 1991. The option D is none of the above. The right answer of the question is option D, and that is none of the above. Question number 2. In which year the new industrial policy was announced? The option A is 1997. The option B is 1951. The option C is 1991. The option D is 1998. The right answer of the question is option C, and that is 1991. Question number 3. The Narasimhan Committee made separate recommendations for the reforms of which of the following? The option A is manufacturing sector. The option B is banking sector. The option C is agriculture sector. The option D is insurance sector. The right answer of the question is option B, and that is banking sector. Question number 4. Assertion. A. Disinvestment tends to arouse opposition from employees. Reason. R. It may increase the cost of production. The option A is both A and R are true. The option B is A is true, but R is false. The option C is both A and R are false. The option D is A is false, but R is true. The right answer of the question is option B, and that is A is true, but R is false. Question number 5. Two lists are given in this question. You have to match correct items of list 1 with correct items of list 2. The list 1, books, contains the following items. A. India and economic reforms. B. Development planning. The Indian experience. C. India, economic development and social opportunity. D. Fiscal policy of underdeveloped countries. The list 2, authors, contains the following items. 1. Bhagwati. J. 2. Chakravarti. S. 3. Drenz. J. and Amartya Sen. 4. Chalya. R.J. Below are given the options with different matches. You can pause the video and choose the appropriate answer. The right answer of the question is option A. We suggest you to pause the video to analyze and learn the correct combination. Question number 6. Consider the following equations. Which of the following accounting equations is not correct? The option A is assets, liabilities equals equity. The option B is assets, equity equals liability. The option C is assets plus liabilities equals equity. The option D is liabilities plus equity equals assets. The right answer of the question is option C, and that is assets plus liabilities equals equity. Question number 7. Which one of the following statements regarding financial accounting is correct? The option A is, increases in liabilities are credits and decreases are debits. The option B is, increases in assets are credits and decreases are debits. The option C is, increases in capital are debits and decreases are credits. The option D is, increases in expenses are credits and decreases are debits. The right answer of the question is option A, and that is, increases in liabilities are credits and decreases are debits. Question number 8. A and B are partners in a firm sharing profit and loss in the ratio of 3:2. They admit C into partnership for 1/4 share and the new ratio between A and B is 2:1. The sacrificing ratio is, the option A is 1:1. The option B is 2:1. The option C is 3:1. The option D is 2:3. The right answer of the question is option C, and that is 3:1. Question number 9. Arrange the following liabilities in the correct order as they appear in the balance sheet of a company. 1. Bank overdraft. 2. Bank loan. 3. Share capital. 4. Provision for taxation. The option A is 1, 2, 3, 4. The option B is 4, 3, 2, 1. The option C is 3, 2, 1, 4. The option D is 3, 2, 4, 1. The right answer of the question is option D, and that is 3, 2, 4, 1. Question number 10. Intrinsic value of a share is given by which of the following equation? The option A is, total net assets divided by number of shares. The option B is, total assets divided by number of shares. The option C is, share capital divided by number of shares. The option D is, market capitalization divided by number of shares. The right answer of the question is option A, and that is, total net assets divided by number of shares. Question number 11. When demand curve is rectangular hyperbola, the elasticity of demand will be. The option A is, perfectly elastic. The option B is, unit elastic. The option C is, perfectly inelastic. The option D is, highly elastic. The right answer of the question is option B, and that is, unit elastic. Question number 12. Opportunity cost is a term which describes the following situation. The option A is, a bargain price for a factor of production. The option B is, cost related to an optimum level of production. The option C is, average variable cost. The option D is, the cost of foregone opportunities. The right answer of the question is option D, and that is, the cost of foregone opportunities. Question number 13. Arrange the following books in the correct order. Year in which they appeared. 1. Economic Theory and Operations Analysis by W. J. Baumol. 2. An Introduction to Positive Economics by R. G. Lipsey. 3. Economics by P. Samuelson. 4. Managerial Economics by Joel Dean. The option A is 1, 2, 3, 4. The option B is 4, 3, 1, 2. The option C is 2, 4, 1, 3. The option D is 3, 4, 2, 1. The right answer of the question is option D, and that is 3, 4, 2, 1. Question number 14. What is the marginal revenue at the quantity that generates maximum total revenue and negative beyond that point? The option A is 0. The option B is +2. The option C is +1. The option D is 1. The right answer of the question is option A, and that is 0. Question number 15. Assertion. A. Utility will be maximized when the marginal unit of expenditure in each direction brings the same increment of utility. Reason. R. A consumer will try to maximize his utility. The option A is both option A and R are true. The option B is both A and R are false. The option C is A is true, but R is false. The option D is A is false, but R is true. The right answer of the question is option A, and that is both option. Question number 16. In a predominantly illiterate area consisting of 10,000 population, data has to be collected from 10% of them. The appropriate technique for data collection would be: the option A is questionnaire. The option B is schedule. The option C is interview. The option D is all the above. The right answer of the question is option C. Question number 17. In a unimodal and symmetric distribution, the relationship between averages is like this. The option A is mean greater than median greater than mode. The option B is mean less than median less than mode. The option C is mean equals median equals mode. The option D is mean greater than median less than mode. The right answer of the question is option C, and that is mean equals median equals mode. Question number 18. The concept of degrees of freedom is associated with which of these following tests? 1. Z test. 2. T test. 3. F test. 4. Chi-square test. The option A is 1 and 2. The option B is 2 and 3. The option C is 3 and 4. The option D is 2, 3, and 4. The right answer of the question is option D, and that is 2, 3, and 4. Question number 19. Which one of the following is not an accounting software? The option A is Tally. The option B is Miracle. The option C is Profit. The option D is SPSS. The right answer of the question is option D, and that is SPSS. Question number 20. Which of the following options best describes the concept of e-marketing? The option A is buying and selling of goods and services through Internet. The option B is buying of goods through Internet. The option C is selling of goods through Internet. The option D is all of the above. The right answer of the question is option D, and that is all of the above. Question number 21. Two lists are given in this question. You have to match correct items of list 1 with correct items of list 2. The list 1, Propounder, contains the following items: A. Peter F. Drucker. B. F. W. Taylor. C. Henry J. Fayol. D. Hugo Munsterberg. The list 2, Concept, contains the following items: 1. Management by objectives. 2. Scientific management. 3. Industrial psychology. 4. Functional theory. Below are given the options with different matches. You can pause the video and choose the appropriate answer. The right answer of the question is option B. We suggest you to pause the video to analyze and learn the correct combination. Question number 22. Which of the following is the main advantage of functional organization is? The option A is simplicity. The option B is specialization. The option C is experience. The option D is authority. The right answer of the question is option B, and that is specialization. Question number 23. Which of the following is the most democratic form of organization? The option A is line. The option B is line and staff. The option C is functional. The option D is committee. The right answer of the question is option D, and that is committee. Question number 24. Plan made in the light of a competitor's plan is known as. The option A is policy. The option B is procedure. The option C is strategy. The option D is undercover plan. The right answer of the question is option C, and that is strategy. Question number 25. A proposed organizational change may create which of the following situations? The option A is emotional turmoil and tension. The option B is problem of social displacement. The option C is fear of unknown. The option D is all of the above. The right answer of the question is option D, and that is all of the above. Question number 26. Two lists are given in this question. You have to match correct items of list 1 with correct items of list 2. The list 1, phrases, contains the following items. A. Marketing mix is a pack of 4 sets of variables. Namely, product variables, price variables, promotion variables and place variables. B. The marketing mix is the set of marketing tools the firm uses to pursue its marketing objectives in the target market. C. Marketing is the managerial process by which products are matched with markets and through which transfers of ownership are effected. D. Marketing is concerned with all the resources and activities involved in the flow of goods and services from producer to consumer. The list 2, authors, contains the following items. 1. Wheeler. 2. Cundiff, Still and Govong. 3. McCarthy. 4. Philip Kotler. Below are given the options with different matches. You can pause the video and choose the appropriate answer. The right answer of the question is option D. We suggest you to pause the video to analyze and learn the correct combination. Question number 27. Which one of the following is not the mode of direct distribution system? The option A is multiple shops. The option B is door-to-door selling. The option C is broking agent. The option D is direct mail order. The right answer of the question is option C, and that is broking agent. Question number 28. Which one of the following pairs regarding marketing communication is not matched correctly? The option A is sales portfolio, internal sales promotion. The option B is merchandise allowance, dealer promotion. The option C is count and recount of stock, consumer promotion. The option D is advertising, market promotion. The right answer of the question is option C, and that is count and recount of stock, consumer promotion. Question number 29. Assertion. A. Advertising plays a vital role in selling products, services. Reason. R. Sales promotion is incomplete without a good advertising plan. The option A is, option A is correct, but R is false. The option B is, A is false, but R is correct. The option C is, both A and R are correct. The option D is, both A and R are false. The right answer of the question is option C, and that is both A and R are correct. Question number 30. Which one of the following contains the three elements of service marketing triangle? The option A is management, marketing agency and consumer. The option B is marketing agency, government and consumer. The option C is management, employees and marketing agency. The option D is management, employees and consumer. The right answer of the question is option D, and that is management, employees and consumer. Question number 31. Statement 1. The rate of return on investment increases with the shortage of working capital. Statement 2. Net working capital is the excess of current assets over current liabilities. Statement 3. Greater the size of the business unit, larger will be the requirement of working capital. Statement 4. Working capital is also known as circulating capital. The option A is only statements 1, 2, and 3 are correct. The option B is only statements 2, 3, and 4 are correct. The option C is only statements 3, 4, and 1 are correct. The option D is only statements 1, 2, and 4 are correct. The right answer of the question is option B, and that is only statements 2, 3, and 4 are correct. Question number 32. Two lists are given in this question. You have to match correct items of list 1 with correct items of list 2. The list 1, concepts, contains the following items. A. Capital budgeting. B. Profitability index. C. Internal rate of return. D. Capital investment decisions. The list 2, definition, contains the following items. 1. Time adjusted rate of return. 2. Irreversible. 3. Benefit, cost. 4. Planning capital expenditure. Below are given the options with different matches. You can pause the video and choose the appropriate answer. The right answer of the question is option C. We suggest you to pause the video to analyze and learn the correct combination. Question number 33. Statement 1. Liquidity ratios measure long-term solvency of a concern. Statement 2. Inventory is a part of liquid assets. Statement 3. Rule of thumb for asset test ratio is 2. 1. Statement 4. The amount of gross assets is equal to net capital employed. The option A is statements 1, 2, and 4 are correct. The option B is statements 2, 3, and 4 are correct. The option C is statements 1, 2, 3, and 4 are correct. The option D is none of the above. The right answer of the question is option D, and that is none of the above. Question number 34. According to which of the following the firm's market value is not affected by capital structure? The option A is Modigliani and Miller's hypothesis. The option B is net income approach. The option C is the traditional view. The option D is none of the above. The right answer of the question is option A, and that is Modigliani and Miller's hypothesis. Question number 35. Modigliani and Miller's dividend policy of a firm is. The option A is relevant. The option B is irrelevant. The option C is unrealistic. The option D is none of the above. The right answer of the question is option B, and that is Question number 36. The concept of quality circles is a brainchild of which of the following? The option A is Karo Ishikawa. The option B is Munchu. The option C is Japanese Union for Scientists and Engineers. The option D is none of the above. The right answer of the question is option A, and that is Karo Ishikawa. Question number 37. Which of the following describes the performance appraisal well? The option A is morale boosting. The option B is training and development activity. The option C is job analysis. The option D is none of the above. The right answer of the question is option B, and that is training and development activity. Question number 38. The mechanism to identify employees' growth potentials is done through. The option A is job enrichment. The option B is job evaluation. The option C is assessment center. The option D is position description. The right answer of the question is option C, and that is assessment center. Question number 39. Statement 1. High morale always leads to high productivity. Statement 2. High morale need not necessarily lead to high productivity. The option A is 1 is correct and 2 is incorrect. The option B is 1 is incorrect, 2 is correct. The option C is both are correct. The option D is both are incorrect. The right answer of the question is option B, and that is 1 is incorrect, 2 is correct. Question number 40. We have been given following concepts from human resources management. Arrange these in correct order. 1. Promotion. 2. Performance appraisal. 3. Recruitment. 4. Training and development. The option A is 3, 4, 2, 1. The option B is 3, 2, 1, 4. The option C is 1, 2, 3, 4. The option D is 3, 4, 2. Question number 41. Find out the odd one out of the following. The option A is State Bank of India. The option B is Reserve Bank of India. The option C is Union Bank of India. The option D is Central Bank of India. The right answer of the question is option B, and that is Reserve Bank of India. Question number 42. In which year and to which organization the SIDB was set up as a wholly owned subsidiary? The option A is 1985 XM. The option B is 1969 RRBS. The option C is 1975 IFCI. The option D is 1990 IDBI. The right answer of the question is option D, and that is 1990 IDBI. Question number 43. The most important reason for an investor to prefer a bank deposit is. The option A is the creditworthiness of the bank. The option B is the bank does not invest in the securities. The option C is the bank offers a guarantee. The option D is all of the above. The right answer of the question is option D, and that is all of the above. Question number 44. Main objectives of CRR and SLR is to ensure which of the following? 1. Liquidity position of bank. 2. Financial position of bank. 3. Profit position of bank. The option A is only 1 is correct. The option B is only 2 is correct. The option C is only 3 is correct. The option D is all are correct. Question number 45. NABARD has taken over the entire functions of. The option A is ARDC. The option B is ACD of RBI. The option C is RPCD of RBI. The option D is all of the above. The right answer of the question is option D, and that is all of the above. Question number 46. Which of the following is the best example of agreement between oligopolists? The option A is General Agreement on Tariffs and Trade. The option B is Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries. The option C is World Trade Organization. The option D is United Nations Industrial Development Organization. The right answer of the question is option B, and that is Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries. Question number 47. Factor endowment theory of international trade was propounded by. The option A is David Ricardo. The option B is Bertie Olin. The option C is J.S. Mill. The option D is C.P. Kindleberger. The right answer of the question is option B, and that is Bertie Olin. Question number 48. Assertion. A. The British established and developed Indian Railways. Reason. R. The British are interested in India's economic development. The option A is both A and R true. The option B is both A and R are false. The option C is A is true, but R is false. The option D is A is false, but R is true. The right answer of the question is option C, and that is A is true, but R is false. Question number 49. Which of the following given international institutions is also known as World Bank? The option A is International Monetary Fund. The option B is International Bank for Reconstruction and Development. The option C is Asian Development Bank. The option D is International Finance Corporation. The right answer of the question is option B, and that is International Bank for Reconstruction and Development. Question number 50. Special Economic Zones, says, have been created first time in pay. The option A is, EXIM Policy 2000. The option B is, EXIM Policy 2005. The option C is, Industrial Policy 1956. The option D is, Industrial Policy 1991. The right answer of the question is, option A, and that is, EXIM Policy 2000.